welcome
Come on up.
It's good to see you.
Hello, Will.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Good to see you. Okay, so today, is it a normal day? Do we usually have these things coming from the cross? Yes? No? No, right? Do you guys do this at your house? No. Okay. Why do you think we're doing this? What does it feel like when you come in? What do you think?
Warm.
Warm?
Yeah.
I like that. It
Yeah.
does feel warm. Any other feelings that you had when you came in?
I had a little sad feelings in here.
Yeah. A little flag? Yeah, you saw the wands, right? So that was a little different that we can do during the music.
My sister was kind of sad too.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to be in a new place, or sometimes it's just because it's too early to be socializing.
Seriously, we're
There's
not
a
used to
lot
that.
going on here, right? And it can be overwhelming. Melva, I had this card. I was wondering if you could open it and tell us what it says inside. Ooh, it's pretty. It says, "Happy Easter wishes." Here, I'll hold this.
Oh!
What was that? I knew she put that in there. It says, "Dearest Grace Covenant family, be on the lookout for God's surprising love for you." Yeah. Was that kind of surprising when Melva opened that up?
Yes.
Yeah? Emmylou, did you open one up
Yes.
at your house?
Yes.
Was it surprising?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. And the ones that went home also had confetti in them because it's Amy Kim. But do you know what it is about Easter that is so exciting?
The Easter Bunny
The
comes.
Easter Bunny is pretty exciting.
That's exciting.
That is totally exciting because it's a new thing. That's what's so great about Easter. There's something new that happens. Even when we open up the little plastic eggs, we're not quite sure what's inside.
I know what's inside.
You do?
Candy.
Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. It's not like a regular egg, right? When you crack it open, that would be kind of funny.
Sometimes, when you start to find something, when morning comes up, when the Easter Bunny doesn't come, you have to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And you know what? That is totally true because in the story, the disciples were waiting because they were really sad because Jesus had died. They weren't quite sure what was going to happen. And then you know what happened? They went into a tomb and it was full before and then it was empty. That was kind of surprising. It was really surprising. And then later on, the women go and they're like, "Excuse me, pardon me, there's nobody there." And guess who appears? Jesus does appear. And you know what first happens? An angel comes. And you know what the first thing the angel says? The angels are always saying this thing. Don't be afraid. Isn't that the silliest thing? If you see an angel that's like dazzling and shiny, that you would say, "Don't be afraid." Yeah. Right? But the reason we're not supposed to be afraid is because God's love is so big, it couldn't stay in the tomb. That God's love had to break out and be a part of all of us. So this week, I want you to think and look at all the signs of new life that are coming up. There's new flowers coming up. The grass is getting greener. We're loving the sunshine. That these are all reminders that there's always something new happening. And we can get excited for that. The other thing is, together, we get to share in this amazing love. And it's so great when we get to be together. But I thought I would show you one of my favorite things. This beautiful cylinder. Nothing's really happening. But if Marcia holds that, Actually, everyone hold hands. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if everybody holds hands. Yep. What happened?
Ooh.
Look what happens if I
Look
let
at what
go.
we can do.
Oh my goodness. Does someone else want to let go? Oh. Everyone.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy? It is. It feels like magic. But you know what it is? We are so much more powerful together. And that Jesus came so our love could get stronger and stronger and stronger together.
Well, I think our power makes that
Yeah.
right.
You're right.
Yes.
You're right. So later on, we can play with this after the service, I promise. And if you want a butterfly to kind of trick somebody in your life, we'll have that too. Okay?
And we're God's treasure.
We are God's treasure, buddy.
That's a good
Give me
play.
5 for that.
That's
We
really
are
good,
God's
Will.
treasure. Geez, why am I here? You can show up. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh. You're amazing. So let's do our prayer pose that we learned on Monday, Thursday, where we're doing this, and it's a prayer, and it's almost like a hug. Fantastic. Repeat after me. Dear God,
Dear God,
thank you for surprises.
thank you for surprises.
Thank you for your love,
Thank you for your love,
new life,
new life,
and that you call us your treasure.
and that you call us your treasure.
Thank you for Easter
Thank you for Easter
and resurrection.
and resurrection.
Amen. Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, everybody.